Well, I just got a little thing saying we're live, and can you host me?
I will in just a second here.
Cool.
Making sure I'm live on mine, and I am. So,
Hello, cyberspace. And bear with me because I'm not used to PlayStation controls at all. Especially in VR. I can play Centipede, that's about it. So that's actually it's a long story. That's actually my avatar sitting over there because this world is stored on my PC. The headset is on PS4. Yeah. So I'm going to do a little roller
I'm trying
coastering.
to see if I can. I'm not seeing you yet.
You're not.
It says hosting mock duck, but when I go to your channel, I'm not able to actually pull up the video.
Hmm.
Just so I can pull up the video on my computer. Give me a
Let's
second.
see. I'm going to assume I'm square to the TV. Also, no, I don't remember which one of these. Oops, that's not it. That's not it either.
Okay, now I'm seeing you.
Aha. So, we're going to take... Ooh, hello, torch in my face. We're going to take a little roller coaster ride. I want a weapon in my hand because then hopefully... Whee! Yeah. And the
That
reason...
was pretty good.
The
So,
reason I'm not just having Jerry do this is because he gets motion sickness and I don't. Although you might need to pick me up off the floor. Oh my gosh. I've got cable kind of around my legs and I don't really want to turn around too much.
you can
Whee!
use the right stick to turn your camera as well.
Oh, that's true. It's hard to believe this actually started out as a survival world. Clearly, it is not a survival mode world anymore, nor has it been for a very long time. If I remember right, the first part of this roller coaster was actually built in survival. And that convinced me to go to creative. Unlimited resources, no worries about getting killed by mobs. Can't tell whether it's getting darker outside or whether it's just because we're underwater. It's just because we're underwater. Whee! Oops. I did not plan this at all. I just started laying down tracks and seeing where they went. And it took a while. This is so much cooler. Also, it's designed so that you can also go through it the other way. This is so much cooler in VR. I mean, I love roller coasters in real life and in Minecraft. Clearly, you can see I've got a lot of them around here. But this, for me, is what PSVR was made for. Or VR in general. It actually does. Like I said, I don't get motion sickness. But I actually do get that, like, vertigo sense of, like, when you're on a real roller coaster and it's, like, flinging you around a bit. Also, since I have a VR headset on, if anybody's actually watching, or you know, if you're saying anything in chat, I can't see it.
Hear it? Oh,
Whee!
this thing turned up.
Oh, someone should say something in chat just so I.
Maybe I'll type in chat just to see what's up.
Yeah, you'll probably be the only commenter. People are like, oh no, he's not streaming. Well, I'm not going to show up in 30 seconds. It's just her. I'm not going to set my alarm for this. I don't actually need all the redstone torches. I only need like one every about, depending on the angles and stuff, each 12 blocks, but I think they look cool. Whee! Yep. Okay. Roller coaster number 1. Now let's see. This is tougher on VR. Let's see if I can teleport right to the... Okay, I can't remember if I want to use, like, open a chest. L1, L2, R1, or R2?
L2.
L2. Okay, and here we are at the next roller coaster. L2? Nope. This one, I had a little more experience. This one's a little crazier.
What would it be like if someone put a toilet on a small roller coaster? Could someone use it and ride it okay?
Well, you know, we could contact Mojang and see if they want to add toilets to Minecraft. Like minecart with toilet instead of, you know, minecart with hopper and minecart with TNT and minecart with chest. I figured that was you. Up and away in my beautiful, my God. Holy crap, this is really cool in VR. Yeah, that first big drop when it looks like you're gonna plummet into the ocean, I like that. It's dark in here. Man, I hope I remember to get all the stray minecarts off of here since last time. Because it really sucks to get so far in and suddenly hit a minecart that you left behind. Collide off it and go zooming back the other way. Look out, villager! Forgot Jeffrey had all those villager spawners in here. Ah, it's dark again. There we go. Where am I? There's definitely more lag in the VR than in the regular version.
Yeah, some of that might be the PlayStation 4 in general too, starting to lag just slightly behind, but especially the heavy creative stuff.
Yeah, and I'm sure all this redstone doesn't help. On my old PC, this world, the roller coasters used to lag a bit in certain spots. On the new PC, they don't.
The PlayStation 4 version uses a more limited draw distance, similar to the Nintendo Switch version. So I suspect there must be some kind of console default draw distance, which is less
Whee!
than on the PC version. And I think that's why when you get into crazy creative stuff, it really lags down on the console version.
Yeah, the plummeting loses a little bit when you kind of plummet and hitch and plummet and hitch. But meow, I know meow. You have meowed me that before. Yeah, one of the cool things about minecarts, unlike real life ones, I know you agree, don't you? I keep turning my head to talk to you even though I can't see you because I've got a VR headset on. If you put another track directly underneath it, you can fly off, land on the track, and keep going and not splatter yourself all over. It takes a bit of trial and error, but I'll have to show Jeffrey. I rebuilt the 33S show sign.
Cool.
I think it's actually a little bit bigger now. This is actually the back to the start point of the roller coaster. But then you go way up here. And then you fall way down there. There's a view of the 3DS. And now you go through it in the other direction. With a few changes because obviously you can't fall up a major drop. Whee! Hey, piggy. always hangs up at that one corner just a little. You can hear my jailed guest. He's a terrible criminal. So to the delight of 33S, he's in prison. For the crime of trying to blow me up whilst in the nether. You probably can't see this, but I just nearly fell over. I'm good. Yeah. Jerry had mentioned, like, showing some of the other parts of the world in VR, like the minecart memorial, which was, you know, the roller coasters, especially the free-falling one I was just on, took a lot of experiments. If you were to ever go swim around in the ocean around here, you would find a lot of minecarts. My horsey merry-go-round, they keep derailing each other. Morons. Nope. There we go. Huh. There's sheep in here. How'd that happen? There used to be a whole bunch of birds in here. Oh, here they are. Used to be a lot more than this. I love that the birds make mob noises. Wrong way. Controllers are hard, man. What else have we got?
Once you learn the controllers, though, you can learn it for life. You know, the buttons haven't changed since the PlayStation 1, largely. So if you've been playing it for decades like me, it just kind of becomes second nature, right?
There we go, the 33S show. I do wish you could, like, double tap. Okay, Mr. Zombie, you need to leave. You're not welcome here. I think Jeffrey blew up part of the Enderman thing, but if he didn't... I know, meow! That's exactly what you meowed me yesterday. Did you think I didn't believe you? Hey, I can sort of tell
I was
from...
afraid to go in there. I didn't know. I thought that had to be set up.
Yeah, I see something in here. Whoops. Might actually be ender pearls. It is ender pearls.
I don't think we've done it since we destroyed the thing.
How just... Gee, it doesn't look that destroyed.
No, it really doesn't.
Okay, refresh my memory. What's my inventory?
That would be the triangle button, so 12 o'clock.
12 o'clock.
And then you hit the R1
Okay.
button. No, hit circle. Well, that'll work too, whatever you're trying to do. Yeah. Looks like that's good. If you want to see your actual inventory, let me know.
Nope, I want to pull something out of the search.
Yep. That's good.
Oh shoot, it doesn't tell me what it is when I hover. Oh, spawn endermite. Nope, I don't want that. I want spawn enderman. Oh, except... Yeah, I don't need all this sand. Okay.
spot, triangle will just auto-populate it.
There we go. Oh, it's so much easier to spawn a bunch of them at once on PC. Why are they making angry noise? I'm in creative mode. Maybe, but I'm still in creative mode. They shouldn't get angry when I'm somebody who's in creative mode. I keep forgetting I'm playing on your character. Logistics. Basically, I had to be signed into my account on the PC to bring the world up. They do look pretty angry. Okay, and they're not teleporting. See, this was a pain to build because Endermen, if you want to contain them, you need to surround them with 64 blocks of water, which they can't teleport through on all sides. Okay. Triangle. I am spawning a whole bunch of Endermen. And wrong button. And I'm going to get myself some water here. Oh. Actually, yeah, I need to delete this. Why is this not clearing out? It is. Oh, it's on my screen. It's. Oh. There we go. So we want some of this. And I don't think we need scaffolding. Okay, how do I set myself in PlayStation? How do I set myself into survival mode? Okay. There you go. Just set me into survival, and then I'm going to ask you to set me. Oh, you know something? I should have gotten more buckets of water. Shoot. Game mode, all one word. Sorry, I'm trying to look at that and hold my head still at the same time, and it's not working. Space. I always type it out. I don't know. Yep. Yep. It's right up at the top on the thing, if that helps. Okay. Now they're mad at me. I want to be careful not to fall, because shoot, why did I not grab some more buckets of water? I've only got one, so that's kind of sucky. Let's see if I can... Where's my crosshairs? I'm not seeing my crosshairs. Oh, there they are. Who's that? I'm so mean to you guys. I'm staring at you. Poor Enderman. They're really just very misunderstood introverts. It's like, no, don't look at me or I will get very mad at you. Odd that not all of them seem to be getting overly angry. Do they not realize I'm looking at them? Oh, there we go. Thinking maybe the VR, maybe I think I'm looking. There, okay. Yep, here I am. I see you. Yes, well, sometimes it is. I can't really get a good look at it. I'm just trying to make them angry with me so they come over here and sit up here and make them all drown in the water. Okay, my plus sign is right on you. Get over here, jerk. Huh. Got one who apparently decided he's not much of an introvert after all. I love the way the jaws drop. Or actually, I don't think the jaw drops so much as the Enderman's head just goes... Okay, why are you not cooperating with me? Is there a kitty around my feet?
Oh, yeah, there is actually.
Yeah, I thought I just felt something. Okay, how do I get back into creative? Because I am not armed, so if I go down there with two Endermen, I'm gonna be dead. Okay.
Okay, there you go.
Sorry, dude. Trying to think of what else is in here that might be interesting to look at. So I want to go this way. I am surprised they couldn't teleport out because I can see at the top that some of the water has gone down. Jeffrey broke a couple blocks and spawned up. I can see the fish. He spawned a bunch of fish in there, which that's actually kind of brilliant. Wow, he spawned a lot of fish. Hello, fish. And I really wished you could double tap and sprint. So am I sprinting? Aha, you can. That roller coaster is really just boring. I don't think I'm gonna ride it.
Yeah, double jump it will do that.
I just like double tapped forward twice and all of a sudden I was... Ooh!
Oh yeah,
I think I should try getting... Hello, there's a kitty brushing by my feet. How you doing, kitty? I know, you didn't get up with me when I left for work today. Let's see how well I can negotiate the maze. Let's see how well I can remember right-hand rule with unfamiliar controls. Yeah, I think I may be putting a PC VR headset on my wish list. I'm guessing Minecraft VR is supported on PC?
Yeah, I assume so, but I don't actually know how. I assume with like Oculus Rift or something though it would work. I don't know though.
This is actually giving me something closer to motion sickness than anything on that roller coaster did. Also, I think I missed it. Meow? I know, meow. And I think I'm sort of going in circles. I'm pretty sure I'm going in circles. Uh-oh. I got turned around for a second there. Yeah, I can't. Wow, I'm just like suddenly all sweaty and not really dizzy, but not really not
Well,
dizzy.
then you should get off
I should
PSVR, I
absolutely
guess.
get off PSVR.
Yeah. Alright. Cool, have fun everyone. I will take
Thanks
care of this.
anybody who was unfortunate enough to be
You okay?
watching. Yep.
Alright.
Thank you.